God the Father here, speaking to you through my servant and good friend, Speaker Gerald Pauley. And I have his dear wife, Linda, here, who we call Alora, because I am going to ask her a question in a few moments, and it is very important. But why I am here is I have to speak to the Mormon women from the compound near Eldorado, Texas. I have been hearing very disturbing reports. I have been hearing that some of the husbands there have been beating their wives and forcing them to have sex, and this is completely unacceptable. If you ladies have seen your husbands doing this to your sisters, you must speak out. You must understand that I have given men authority over their wives, but I have never, ever given them the right to abuse their wives. A wife must come to a man in joy and happiness and willingly give him all service that a wife gives to her husband. No woman may be beaten and raped by her husband. This is completely unacceptable. It is against my law. It is against everything that is right. And if a man is beating his wife and making her submit, that man is evil. He is a creature of darkness, and he must be disobeyed. I ask you to speak to the authorities. If you have seen a sister being beaten, if you have seen a husband abusing his wife, you must speak out. Because if you do not, you are breaking my commandments. You are bearing false witness. If somebody asks you if you saw these things and you say no to protect your husband, you are destroying your soul and you are destroying his soul. For you are breaking my sacred law. You are bearing false witness, and you must not do that. And to show you that the servants of God know my truth, I'm going to ask Alora here a question. Alora, when you were first married, you couldn't be intimate with Demetrius, could you? It was several years before you were able to be intimate with each other. And Demetrius never beat you, he never abused you, he was patient and kind to you until you were willing to be fully and completely a wife. That's true, isn't it?
Definitely.
So, Demetrius was a man of honor. Demetrius was a man that followed my ways. And any man that does not follow my ways, that takes his wife by force, that rapes her, and takes his pleasure on her without her consent, is not of God. He is a creature of darkness, and you must not follow them, because they will lead you to eternal death. Because if you lie for them, if you hide what they are doing, if you let them abuse your sisters, you will be destroyed forever. I am not saying this to condemn you. I am saying this to warn you. My law must be obeyed. You cannot bear false witness. You cannot lie for a man if he is breaking my sacred law and abusing his wives. And I know some will speak against this. They will say a wife must be totally and completely obedient to her husband. But that does not mean that she must break my sacred laws for him, that she must bear false witness for him. Follow my way, follow my truth, and enter into my kingdom with happiness and joy. But if you betray your sisters, if you let them be abused, if you let them be raped, then you will never enter my kingdom and you will die forever. And this is not a threat. It is a warning. I am telling you what will happen. Demetrius has the power to guide you. Demetrius has the power to protect you. I am very disappointed that the leaders of the Mormon church have rejected him and refused him and will not recognize him as one of my prophets. but he is one of my prophets. And what I am saying to you is the truth, and I tell you to speak the truth. Tell people what is happening. If your husbands are abusing you, if they are raping you, tell them, because justice must be done.